The Edo State Ministry for Women Affairs has launched its annual 16 days activism against gender-based violence themed United to End Digital Violence Against All Women and Girls. The 2025 campaign runs from the 25th of November to the 10th of December, advocating stronger action against both physical and online abuse. The event kicked off with a solidarity walk from the Edo State Secretariat through to major parts of Benin City, including the State House of Assembly, Ring Road, and Uka Market, amongst others, sensitizing women against social ills while providing hotlines. The walk featured the Edo State First Lady, Mrs. Edesile Anani, the Commissioner for Women Affairs, Honorable Eugenia Abdullah, the former Commissioner for Women Affairs and APC State Deputy Women Leader, Aja Nana Momodu, and other stakeholders across the state.
Even if na 50,000 we give, 50,000 we give, we take cash. If na 100,000 we give, we take cash. You don't want me.
The First Lady encouraged the women and girls to speak out and urge communities, families, and institutions to join the fight against gender-based violence, while soliciting for the House of Assembly to implicate in laws that protect women from these social ills.
Now crime. So any kind crime, violence, and the one when United Nations come talk, say what we talk, say na phone. Everybody get telephone. You go see the person go dey threaten you for phone. You say no. Person go say you know say they'll say sometimes people go snap some kind picture. Somebody go say and go say if you don't give me money I go put am for it. Now crime. Now crime. Once it happen like that, you'll come report. Sometimes they bully people. Some people they don't do them something for telephone. They don't go kill themselves. Before you reach that time to die, come report. Government will take them up. Now they call cyber bullying. Sometimes you go see person go just they call you for phone. They call you for phone. Meet me here. Meet me here. Now they call cyber stalking. Now they hear cyber stalking. They go they call. Meet me here. If you don't meet me here. If you don't meet me here, I will do this. They're not going to do anything. Before they do something, come tell us we will do something. That's it. Before they do something, come tell us we will do something. Yes. You know, telephone, this telephone is necessary. Things they happen for people. If they do good, if they do bad. Yes.
Speaking at the Edo State House of Assembly, the Speaker, Blessing Agbebaku, joined by other lawmakers, commended the initiative and pledged support for tougher legislation and stricter penalties for offenders.
That no man has that right or power to raise his hand on a woman. No man has the right.
Thank you.
So no man has the right to treat a woman to the extent that the woman will not be sober. Because women, they are our mother. Because women, they are our wives. My wife is my life partner. Was passed by the 7th Assembly. Yes, I think we have to point back for the law, to look at the law properly, to see the penalty, on that law, whether it is light or tough.
Honorable Eugenia Abdullah highlighted the need to address an emerging online threat, reaffirming the ministry's commitment to public awareness and victim support.
May I say that whereas the internet has made communication, business, education, and mobilization easy on the flip side, the same digital platforms have been perverted and used against women and girls for cyber stalking, bullying, harassment, violence, and abuses of diverse kinds. Ladies and gentlemen, the statistics are startling. The United Nations reports that nearly 1 in 3 women worldwide have experienced some form of online violence, and women are more likely than men to be harassed online. In Nigeria, a 2020 report by the National Democratic Institute found that over 40% of young women active online have experienced cyberbullying, non-consensual image sharing, or sexist hate speech. These are not just statistics. They represent real women whose voices are being silenced and whose confidence is being attacked. In the position of the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development in Edo State, is the pursuance of digital safety in the midst of digital inclusion, education, and innovation. It must be noted that violence against women and girls online harasses their mental health and discourages girls from pursuing digital careers and limits women's participation in business in a digital age.
The Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Women Affairs, Mrs. Joy Iyeseke, Mr. Solomon, a civil rights activist, joined in public sensitization.
But the one when they talk this year, that digital violence, you know how we take it digital, social media, when they tell us what they have, now people don't use that medium, so they do evil, so they harass women, so they harass girls. And it's not good because psychologically, socially, they are affected.
We are just out to support the women to ensure that the populace understand that there's a law against it and that you risk jail term if you violate. You know, some people are in the habit of sleeping with young girls, young underage. They are referred to as pedophiles. So if you commit an act of sleeping with a young person, you risk life jail term.
The 16-day campaign will feature sensitization programs, school outreaches, community engagement, and digital safety trainings, all aimed at ensuring that women and girls can live safely and confidently in both physical and digital spaces. In Benin City, Osamudame Kennedy reporting for Afemai Reporters TV.